If you ask an average individual what is important to him or her, particularly in the process of getting a loan, they'll tell you convenience. And over time, we've realized that convenience actually supersedes whether it's interest rate or customer service and all those other factors.
The financial services sector is an integral part of any economy in the world. In Nigeria today, there are financial companies that have started from the scratch and they've grown from strength to strength. My name is Adibusola Oyerinde and you're watching Live.com TV. In today's episode, we'll be interviewing the CEO of Page International Financial Services Limited in person of Mr. Segun Akintemi. He's going to be sharing with us the interesting things about Page and how you can benefit from the sector.
Page actually started about 5 years ago. We started as a microfinance bank, and our focus then, which hasn't changed up till now, is to ensure that we target the average consumer on the streets. We wanted to increase the purchasing power of an average Nigerian, and the only way you can actually increase the purchasing power of a Nigerian is by actually providing credit. That was, we felt, a very critical success factor and a growth factor for the economy. And it was an area that a lot of the financial institutions were not focusing on, because the focus was more on the large corporates and those that they can probably earn a lot more revenue from. But we felt there was a big opportunity there. And beyond that, we felt that there was a lot of value we can add to the average Nigerian. You'd agree with me that consumer credit all over the world is a very, very major component of a growing economy. Unfortunately, if you actually find out in this part of the world, access to credit is almost nil. Right from when we started business, we knew very clearly that a bit of a limitation in terms of the services that we could actually provide as a microfinance bank in terms of our own focus as an institution. What we did was to deliberately seek for complementing regulatory guidelines that would actually provide us a platform for ensuring we're able to provide our services efficiently, whilst ensuring that we don't contravene any of the laws or the policies. So we felt that the finance house license gave a better and a wider leverage in terms of stretching our services beyond where we are today. And it also provided a regulatory framework that enabled us, or that enabled us develop in terms of our long-term strategy. So I won't call it a rebranding because we're still Page, and we still call ourselves Page. But what has changed is that we're no more a microfinance bank. We're now a full-fledged financial institution providing a larger array of suite of products and probably reaching a whole lot more than where we were reaching before. Okay, I think starting from the liability side, with where we are today, we can provide a larger portfolio of investment products. So it's not, before now, all we were providing was just basic fixed deposits. But now we could do a whole lot more in terms of different investment types across board. We could also provide financial advisory services to our customers that have a lot of liquidity, be it foreign or local. If you ask an average individual what is important to him or her, particularly in the process of getting a loan, they'll tell you convenience. And over time, we've realized that convenience actually supersedes whether it's interest rate or customer service and all those other factors. So for us, the first thing we did is to ensure that you are able to access loans with absolute convenience. So today, we could actually provide you a platform through our mobile app. We will provide you a platform through our website. We will provide you a platform through our physical channels, which is either at our branches or through our staff. So convenience we've been able to deal with. Service, we can almost beat our chest to say we're the best service provider in the land. Our strategies for growth are very, very, very simple. First things first, if you observe, our vision is to remain the leading retail finance provider in the market. What drives us is innovation. And for us, innovation will continue to drive our growth. There are 2-3 major areas with the lending business that you have to actually consider. The first part is ensuring that you actually get the customer. The second part is actually your ability to assess the credit efficiency of the customer. And of course, the final part is your ability to also collect from the customer. And for us, we're focusing on these 3 areas to ensure that our growth is driven by all these 3 elements. Like I said earlier, I would tell you without mincing words that we have the best people any organization can wish for. And the evolution, growth, and stability of Page is not driven by me, it's driven by us, my colleagues and I. I think it's very simple. Our average customer should just turn to Page as the one-stop shop for every type of financial service they require. And be it loans, be it deposit, be it investments, any form of financial services, Page is the best place to be. And this is not just for the customers, for all our stakeholders, for our investors, for our staff. I'm sure and I'm very confident that Page would remain the biggest and the most valuable company to partner with in the future.